Bastard. I wonder if it's because I used a nuke. Bastard. Anyway. Let's see. The Dutchman. Bad news. Peng says windmill slipped their net. Somebody helped him. Which means all those little Easter eggs he hid in our security systems just became our biggest security threat. Rally the team. We might just have to go line by line until we find them. Okay. So it seems my helping the Dutchman has helped out. Well, it's fucked them over. So I'm pretty happy with that. Like, I do wonder, did the Dragon Lady know about the Dutchman laying, you know, Easter eggs in the system, or did she just not care? It's quite possible she just didn't give a shit. I'm just curious.
Access granted.
Okay, it's just another one of the Nigerian bank emails. Wait. Ooh, I've got 3 praxis points. Nice. Excuse me. Wait. Let's get this. Damn it, it costs a bit more. It's gonna cost 4. But still, better I spent it on that than not. It just adds a bit of... I know. It helps out with dealing with the whole next boss fight. Like I was saying before, there is other ways of dealing with it that don't necessitate you needing it, but it's... okay, guys saw me. It does. There's other ways for you to do the boss fight that don't necessitate you. Come on. They don't necessitate you having it. They make it easier. That's all. That's it. I'm not gonna get the transfer. That's why this stuff down here was so mighty. Actually, no, it's because the security system buffing it up. You know, fuck it, we'll just go for this.
Access granted.
Yeah, you don't need it, but it's just reassurance, added protection, whatnot, just to be on the safe side. Alright. Sorry, I'm just very tired. Don't know why. I was only been awake a few hours. Maybe I didn't get enough sleep. Who knows? But there we go. Got that done. And we saw that email. Okay, let's worry about the guards first before we get to reading emails. I figured maybe somehow I was safe. Seems it didn't hit the guy. Okay, it's an EMP grenade, but I have no inventory space. Let me just check, make sure I don't have anything that's not useful to me. No. Beyond that one explosive, everything else I need. I'm gonna hold on to that. I think I might be useful. I'll read that in a moment. There we go. I think I'm after losing my chance at ghost, but whatever. Need to move this guy, otherwise they will alert people. Holy flying guns, Batman! Ah, there's where the first trank went. Wait, if... Christ. Ah, bastard. Just, like, look at the damage it did to it. Like, look at the chunk it put, the hole it put in the wall. Imagine get that in this side of your neck. Certainly, certainly, you know, person and a wall is different, but if the wall is, you know, properly built wall, you think it's gonna be more solid than a person. 99. Like, seriously, those helmets, you know, inhibit your, you know, field of view so greatly. I'm just gonna have to hope that, actually, yeah, it seems the camera won't detect it, find him. Yeah, drag him by the hand. And we're this way. Seems they won't detect him, but I want to be certain. Because it would summon in security thing, and I don't want to deal with that. Necessitate use of an EMP grenade. The next 3 decades, in sickness and in health. The horror wrought by the Malaysian H5N1 variant viral outbreak in 2018, coming less than a decade after the 2009 to 2010 epidemic, showed the world that despite advances in medical technology, we as human beings are still just as much depraved to disease that we were during the era of the Black Plague or the 1918 influenza's occurrence. Scientists claim to be closer than ever to cures for cancer, for the AIDS/HIV virus and other disease vectors, and we might hope that in the next 30 years these cures might be finally put to rest, but we must also consider that changing our world brings with it new iterations of old pandemics, and so we as a species will remain under the shadow of a threat from new and as of yet unencountered confluence of viral forms. Oh shit. Never any good news, is there? Just need to make sure that there's none in this room.
As rumors began to circulate, accusing CEO Ollie McTavish of embezzlement.
No, none of interest. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, stun gun darts. For some reason they're there. I forgot about the camera. Where's the security room? I need to turn those bastards off. There it is. Let's have a look at this security, pocket secretary first. Alright. Shotgun cartridges. Yeah, just what I wanted in an office. Yeah, you know, want to help people out if they're gonna go postal. If they're gonna do it, might as well do it right. Oh, you bastard. Using nuke. Pause. Nuke. Just go for the exit.
Access granted.
Like everything was a 5 or a 6. They would take forever to hack. And I'll just have to keep wasting stops. Do you have the access code for the mainframe in the open sector? I need to use the computer. Yeah, login is TYMMF. Passcode is eBrain. What do you need the mainframe for? Okay. Hack. Alright. Fortify. Fortify. Gradually, fortifying does make it more. Your pretty likely to be detected for fortifying. Just taking a place may have like only 50% chance of being detected, but fortifying is much higher. Okay, turn that camera off. Okay. I like the design of the chairs. It's very nice. Very, very nice. Ooh, kind of only really paid attention to this wall now. I'm not sure, are these meant to be actual plants or is this like I don't say just like a very detailed wallpaper, but you know, could be like, you know, kids pop-out book, but wallpaper style. Presumably it's meant to be actual plants, but I know I've never seen anything like this before. The marvels of the future. Don't know why they have a Pep's energy pack in there. Trank darts, I guess, it would make some degree of sense if, you know, maybe they have a trank dart problem. You know, I'm sure that's a thing. Hack.
Access granted.
Bogan, I've got the penthouse breathing down my neck about that new biochip order. We cannot have any production line screw-ups with this one. Can your line handle it? Because it has to be delivered to Lim Corporate for worldwide distribution within the week, or it'll be both our heads. Please tell me you can do it. It's a massive order, but when Madame Zhao barks, is there any other option but to deliver? I'll figure out something. Any idea what this thing does, or why Lim wants so many? Or am I just being stupid to even ask? Zin, I'm sending... Zexen, I'm sending down a massive nerve interface prototype that the penthouse wants mass-produced, delivered to him as of yesterday. Paperwork to follow, but can you begin assembly line factoring as soon as you receive the chip and warn Boquint's team they'll have to manufacture it? This one's sensitive, Z. No one but you, me, and Bogan's team should see the chip. Alright. This is sketchy. Secretary. There's the code for the open office space. Okay, EBRAIN. Thankfully it's not case sensitive. Hiron project assistance. Interesting. When we've run into some difficulties, the interpretation of key design elements indicated in the Panchea blueprint R-01/8000 general overview of drone suit and rig. As a direct result of this failure, the drone elements installed in the core of the installation are expiring more quickly than we'd like. Can you guys send your original designer to the Arctic installation for a few days so we can consult? We'll arrange transport. It's kind of concerning they're working with TYM. Of course they're expiring more quickly than intended. TYM's shit at making shit. Yeah, he is asleep. Just need to be sure. I'm trying my best to go for a pacifist run. And I'd say I'm, well, taking good run at it. What do you think? Okay. Just want to make sure there's no other email attached to this. Hey, YB, I had some brainstorm last night. Zell wants us to increase productivity in the factory, right? And most of the people working down there are dying to get moved upstairs. So, what if we promise to make that dream come true by sending out an internal communication like this? The opportunity of a lifetime. You've dreamed about starting a new life in Upper Hangshaw, where the air is pure and possibilities are endless. Now Taeyong Medical is giving you the opportunity to live the Upper Hangshaw lifestyle. Every month, each department will choose the employee who best represents Taeyong Medical standards of business excellence. These employees will be entered into a draw to determine which lucky employees will be moved to the upper levels. Remember, it pays to excel at Taeyong Medical. Hell, if we actually have to pay out, we can always use a few more test subjects, right? Well, that's nasty. I remember that email about the mother's she met someone at the grocery store, and she was like, that friend at the grocery store was encouraging the mother's son to well, encourage your mother to suggest to the son to apply to Taeyong. Yeah. There's where they got the idea from. Or, you know, there's Taeyong's thing, the side of it. And I have already looked at these. No, I haven't. I just received a new, the new nerve interface prototype the Penthouse sent down. Where on earth did you get this? From what I can tell, it's light years beyond anything our research seems to have come up with. You're sure she wants it sent straight to manufacturing without letting research take a look at it first? Kenji and his boys could learn a lot by reverse engineering it. Absolutely not. She told me herself that the only people who see it are you, Hui, and the lower factory workers. Hui, I'm saying that wrong, I know, selects to manufacture it. Better choose a good team. It's a rush order for him. We can't afford any rejects. Alright. I'm terrible pronunciations. In the past year, we've successfully upped our presence in several key markets, especially in sub-Saharan Africa and Latin America, where we were almost unknown a few years ago. But the target percentages she insists upon are really high. I think we need to be more aggressive with our marketing plan if we hope to make them. Agreed. Despite everything we're doing, there are a few vital markets that remain closed to us, and I do not relish having to explain to Miss Zhao why this is so during the next monthly meeting. We need to discuss tactics. I will convene the marketing staff ASAP. Alright, well, I'm done here. Not reassuring seeing another drone thing there. For a moment I thought that was the second one down there. Love how they have these things dedicated out to having another hand in it or whatever, and it's not even there. Like, you know. It's like having a trophy cabinet without any trophies put in it. Then again, maybe it's out for cleaning. Very, very long cleaning session. There's a vent. Okay. In I go.
Did he choke out another big mouth? Where's chicken? So she's going to the hive and this bro starts laughing at the boss's funeral like she's never seen a bell tower dog before. Boss is already pissed off about what happened at the Capsule Hotel. So he gives her the stare of death. Boy, do I know that stare. Chick's boyfriend starts acting all tough and gets in his face for disrespecting his girl. So what does God do? He grabs both their heads and slams them into the wall. Bam! Nothing but blood and screams, man. Blood and screams.
Christ. That guy's a monster. Certainly the woman was an arse for, you know, laughing at the guy and all that, but I'm sorry, that's completely disproportionate. No, a more proper reaction would be, you know, flip her off or whatever. Not head kabooming. That's just fucked up. That's like the one downside I see to cybernetics and all that. People could physically do that. Oh, he certainly seems to be enjoying it. But yeah. Ugh. Z. I took some machine... Stop taking the pistol ammo, Jensen. Okay. Let's hack this. Not a fan of the hacking, but it's annoying me less now than it did previously. In the past, it was painful. Hack. Nuke. There we go. It just nearly ran out of time. The spam gave me a little bit longer, but still not enough. But yeah. I don't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, the hacking. Not a fan of it, but it's better than normal. For security reasons, we've had to change the access code to the office belonging to the Vice President of Business Affairs to now 3090. It will be valid for the remainder of the month.